Les Valseuses is a famous French film that caused a scandal when it came out. It follows Jean-Claude and Pierrot, two aimless young men drifting across France, stealing and provoking everyone in their path. The film launched Gérard Depardieu and Patrick Dewey, and it's still a reference for its language. Raw, fast, 1970s slang you won't find in any textbook. In this scene, the two of them sit down at a family's table and are served a potée. Let's watch it together, with explanations.
In this scene, four great French actors. Gérard Depardieu, later a huge star in Cyrano de Bergerac and Jean de Florette. Patrick Devers, a cult figure of 70s French cinema who died at 35. Miu Miu, a César winner for Best Actress. And Jacques Chaillot, lesser known, who later gave up acting and moved to Germany.
Je te sers?
Bon, toi qui vois, hein.
Servir is the everyday verb for putting food on someone's plate, or your own. It's used constantly at the table. For example, peux-tu me servir de la soupe? That means, could you serve me some soup? Or, tu veux que je te serve? That means, want me to get you some? C'est toi qui vois literally means, it's you who sees, but it's used the way English says, it's up to you, or your call. With a plural or formal you, it becomes, c'est vous qui voyez.
Bon, toi qui vois, hein. Nous, on va pas les ranger. Et il reste une petite bricole dans la casserole.
Here, casserole means the pot. Bricole is a common word for a little something. For example, je t'ai ramené une petite bricole de mes vacances. That means, I brought you a little something from my trip, a small souvenir or gift, nothing major. Note that the verb bricoler is just as common, but it means something else entirely. To do DIY, to tinker, to fiddle with.
Alors, il paraît que vous avez un flingue?
Qui c'est qui t'a dit ça?
La petite?
Ah bah bravo.
Flingue
Is a slang word for gun. Il paraît comes from the verb paraître, to appear. French people use it constantly to pass on something they've heard, a rumor, a piece of gossip. For example, il paraît que sa femme l'a quitté. That means, apparently his wife left him. La petite means the little girl. French often names people by an adjective alone, where English needs a noun. Le gros means the fat guy. La vieille means the old woman.
C'est pas mauvais cette petite potée.
A potée is a rustic French one-pot dish. Pork and vegetables simmered slowly together in a large pot. The name comes straight from pot.
Ouais. Pas de quoi écrire une thèse.
Here, Depardieu is being dismissive. Pas de quoi faire une thèse literally means not enough to write a thesis about. And the image speaks for itself. It's nothing special, don't make a big deal out of it. He could just as easily have said, pas de quoi en faire un fromage, not enough to make a cheese out of it. Or, pas de quoi en faire un drame, not enough to make a drama out of it. Same idea, same mocking edge.
Et il t'intéresse notre flingue?
Ben oui.
Here, he could have used the passive. Tu es intéressé par notre flingue? Are you interested in our gun?
Pourquoi?
Parce que c'est un instrument de travail.
Instrument de musique is a musical instrument. Instrument de mesure is a measuring instrument. But instrument de travail is a work tool.
Et t'aurais l'intention de te mettre au boulot?
Avoir l'intention de. To intend to plan to. A settled plan. Neutral register. Se mettre à. To start, to take up. Marks a threshold. Il s'est mis à pleuvoir. It started raining. Elle s'est mise au japonais. She took up Japanese. Boulot. Casual word for job or work. Familiar, not rude. Au boulot. Get to work. T'as l'intention de te mettre au boulot? You planning on getting to work?
Et t'aurais l'intention de te mettre au boulot?
Faut bien que quelqu'un y pense. Y a plus un rond dans la maison.
Y a plus un rond means there's not a penny left. She could also have said, y a plus une thune, y a plus un sou. Thune, sou, and rond all belong to the long list of French slang words for money.
Un petit bas de laine de vieillard. Ça vous intéresse?
Faut voir.
Un bas de laine. The expression refers to hidden savings, a money stash, a nest egg. It comes from an old habit of keeping one's coins at the bottom of a woolen sock for safekeeping.
C'est un coup que m'a indiqué un copain de cellule. Une affaire simple et sans risque. J'ai des retraités sans défense.
Here, the man claims he knows who to assault and steal from. He's planning to target old people and their pension money. Copain de cellule. Cellmate, the person you share a prison cell with. Retraité, a retired person, a pensioner, someone who has stopped working and lives on a pension. Sans défense, defenseless, helpless, unable to protect oneself.
Les risques, on aime bien les évaluer nous-mêmes.
Risque.
Risk. Évaluer les risques. To assess risks. To look at what could go wrong and how likely or serious it is before deciding what to do. Prendre des risques. To take risks.
Ça m'est égal d'y aller seul. Seulement j'ai besoin du flingue comme instrument de persuasion.
Ça m'est égal means I don't mind. Ça m'est égal. Literally, it's equal to me. Use it when either option works for you. Here's an example. Ça m'est égal de rester à la maison. I don't mind staying home. One more. Ça m'est égal d'attendre. I don't mind waiting.
On lui prête?
Moi, je n'ai rien à branler, hein. Tu prends tes responsabilités.
Prêter quelque chose à quelqu'un. To lend something to someone. For example, prête-lui ta voiture.
Lend him your car.
J'en ai rien à branler.
Very vulgar. I don't give a fuck. Synonyms.
Je m'en fiche. Ça m'est égal.
Tiens, à la tienne.
Merci.
Je t'avais bien dit qu'il se dégonflerait.
Se dégonfler. Informal. To chicken out. To bottle it. To back out of something at the last minute out of fear after having committed to it or boasted about it. Elle avait promis de sauter en parachute avec nous et finalement, elle s'est dégonflée. She'd promised to go skydiving with us and in the end, she bottled it.
On y va.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more French lessons, one movie at a time.